Kia ora, and welcome to the Rangiuru Business Park, a future-focused, thriving and connected industrial hub designed to unlock growth for the Bay of Plenty. As an asset within the Quayside Holdings portfolio, Rangiuru Business Park supports regional growth while delivering long-term value across economic, social, cultural and environmental measures. This 148 hectare business park is being developed in 4 stages. Quayside is the lead developer and owner of stages 1 and 2, which is around 40% of the total park. With a 20-year legacy, the Rangiuru Business Park is being built on shared values and a real commitment to mana whenua, which is Tapuika.
Kia ora, my name is Kiwa. Whakapapa to Ngāti Rangiwewehi, Ngāti Whakauē and Ngāti Rangitihi, and I've been fortunate to have been with Tapuika iwi, working here at the Rangiuru Business Park for the past year and a bit. There's a bit more design that's gone into today's mahi. So today we've been working on some dry land planting, which has included a lot of different species of plants and trees that we don't normally plant. If you see behind me, that's the majority of what we do, and that's more sedges, rushes and carixes or flax harakeke. We've gone for a infinity sign or a number 8, and we're going about filling that in as well. I think to date, since the very beginning, we've planted approximately 360,000 plants. Biodiversity has returned to the whenua, so now we have at least 10 or 12 species of birds that I can note that weren't here, that I can remember when I first started. Working out here in the taonga, in these wetlands and restoring these wetlands has made me feel really fulfilled. It addresses all aspects of my hauora, my whare tapawha, and whether that's the taha whānau, so the social aspect of working with an awesome crew here, also taha hinengaro and taha wairua, so my mental well-being and also my spiritual well-being has been uplifted here, and also because it's a physical job that addresses our taha tinana, so it is labour intensive most days, so we do work up a sweat. One thing that I'm particularly proud of working out here is seeing the change in our environment. Naturally, since we're restoring these wetlands, they've gone from what was mostly, I'd say, farmland, and to see the change even in what we've planted last year and to see that flourish now.
So the planting project started from a practical need. The stormwater pond is required to treat stormwater runoff for quality purposes. It's required to hold back water, and it's required to handle the 100-year event from the Rangiuru Business Park and circa 100 hectares of industrial zone land. So the water flows from the industrial park into the pond. The pond's a kilometre long by half a kilometre wide. It meanders through the stormwater pond, and the 300,000 odd natives that Tapuika have planted treat the water, and the water quality at the downstream end is better post-development than it was pre-development when it was a dairy farm. So using the practical needs of the stormwater pond itself, which is that water quality treatment, and using that as a foundation to enhance the relationship with Tapuika, which is a shared vision to increase the biodiversity and that work that mahi aligns with their cultural values. It's definitely the favourite part of the project. It's not about the nuts and bolts, it's about the people. He tangata, he tangata, he tangata.
Kia ora koutou, ko Nestled kohu tōku ingoa, no Ngāti Ranginui, Ngai Tamarawa ho te hapu. I started here on the Rangiuru Business Park project on its conception last year when we first started planting, and a year on I'm part of the whānau. You know, they whāngaid me, welcomed me in and awhi me as one of their own. We share life and, you know, laughs and love together. It's looking back on something that, you know, that I've nurtured and I've been a part of, and it's just like growing, you know, my own children sort of thing. Most proud of for my whānau to see, you know, the mahi that I've done, that I've accomplished, that I've achieved, because it does feel like I've achieved something being out here. Absolutely.
The stormwater pond is infrastructure deliverable. We asked the designers Boffa to look at the stormwater pond in a much bigger, wider scale and see what environmental outcomes we can deliver as part of it. In our discussions with them, we wanted to have this grand plan that, you know, the water that we put out into the Kaituna is better than it's ever been. And even though it's come from the industrial park, it goes through this amazing filtration of a wetland. And our relationship with mana whenua opened the door to an opportunity for them to be a part of it. And they were really excited to get to be a part of restoring their whenua that used to be a wetland. They got involved not only in the planting, they got involved in some of the designs of our dry lands and the tree islands, the rich knowledge of the whenua as well as the bird life and the biodiversity. Yeah, it's just really exciting to hear and listen and to feel the love and the aroha that they put into their everyday work there. It's been a joy to be a part of.
Ko Rangiuru te maunga, ko Kaituna te awa, ko Tapuika te whenua, ko Tapuika te iwi. Kia ora whānau, ko Levi te Whirlitins te awa hau. I'm a young boy from Waitangi. They got the opportunity to plant his own whenua at the Rangiuru Business Park. On this journey, it's been a big one. I've been here from the start. From creating an SSP so we could plant in this place, to actually planting the methodology I created. What that means for me was a little boy from Waitangi got to plant his own whenua underneath his maunga beside his awa for the next generation. Through my days planting here, I've picked up a lot of different skills, from admin to creating my own tree island. I wanted to be a talking point to our kids to show that even though you might have a hard time in schooling, that you can succeed. What Quayside has done for my people in our Takapu in creating this wetland and revitalising the rebirth of our native species, it's amazing. My proudest moment is building my people. Also to understand what it means to work. So I've got two of my supervisors, Kiwa and Nat. The growth they have done just in the 6 months has been amazing. They've built our team and they all listen and they follow them now. They're two leaders that at the starting of this project, I didn't know I needed. Until we got a Graham.
Kia ora everybody, ko toku ingoa o Kaiahau Tiopura. People know me as Graham, project manager for Tapuika planting crew. It's been challenging, but it's been very rewarding, not only for the iwi that is involved in planting this wetland, but it's for generations of people in the future to be appreciative of what we've got here. With everybody in it, I think it's been like a big whānau group of people that have worked together on a magnificent project that's only just getting going.
He iti te mokaroa nā e kākati te keheketia. While the mokaroa grub is small, it cuts through the keheketia. What this whakatauki or Māori proverb means is there is power in the small things.